going sideways since the open this morning. PumaTech not going sideways. Stock is rallying for the second day in a row following the launch of this new web browsing product. It's called Browse It. It provides Palm users the ability to view web content both on and offline. Joining us to talk about it is Brad Rowe, the co-founder, CEO, and now back being president again of PumaTech, joining us today. Good to see you. Welcome back.
Good morning, Bill.
You do other things for the Palm as well. How does this differ from all of that? How's this going to work?
Well, we have a complete suite of products for the Palm platform. In fact, we were one of the first ISVs to support it. And in fact, for about 3 years now, we've been providing synchronization solutions. We have a solution that will allow you to now browse the web using a Palm device. And we have other services such as Mind It technology, which will allow you to basically watch the internet or corporate intranets on your behalf, right, and notify you as important events come up.
How do I get if I've got a Palm 7, which is the wireless version of the Palm, how do I gain access to this Browse It?
Well, actually, Browse It right now is predominantly licensed to, say, ISPs or wireless carriers. In fact, you saw with the announcement 2 days ago that we announced our relationships with MobileNet and MobileGo, who are two Latin American ISPs who will be offering the Browse It service. So right now, it's a product that we license directly through partners.
So I have to get it just through the ISP itself?
That would be one way, yes.
Okay. I have an email question I was going to ask, but I'll let the viewers ask it. It came in. Are you planning to partner up with any other handheld companies like Research in Motion? I could mention Handspring. There seem to be a lot of options coming out to compete with Palm right now. What about that?
Well, actually, Research in Motion is a great one. They've been a partner of Puma's for about 2 years now. In fact, we provide synchronization solutions that you can take your RIM pager and synchronize it directly to Outlook. And in the case of, say, Handspring, it's an open platform. So you know, look at Puma as really a free agent. We're the representative of the individual users and provide solutions regardless of what handset they're using. And, you know, in Japan, we support the Docomo network, which is the biggest one there. And, you know, any popular platform that comes up, whether it's in Europe, the U.S., Asia, anywhere, we'll support it.
So just to be clear, if I've got a Handspring, I can gain access to this as well?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, the Handspring's based on the Palm platform. Here's
a question from Gary, who I assume he's a tough customer. He says, what's the point of surfing the net on a Palm device when you can only download information at 9.2 kilobytes per second?
Well, he has a good point. In the U.S., the wireless networks are still just being built out now, but they are going to get faster. And in fact, part of Browse It is we have a product called, a feature in Browse It called Snapshot, which will allow you to, say, take content that interests you and download it directly to your Palm and view it offline.
I was going to read over this one right quick, but you got quick on me. So let me bring this up anyway. Mercer says, much has been said of PumaTech's position in the ubiquitous wireless internet market. Any other areas of the tech industry that the company will be making moves into guaranteed diversity?
Well, right now, I think we have our hands full just servicing the exploding growth in the wireless internet. I mean, if you look at, for example, in Japan, we're working with NTT Docomo, DDI, IDO. You already have 8 million wireless data users, up from about 0 a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. So right now, our engineers and our salespeople, like I said before, have their hands full simply servicing the exploding growth in wireless.
You know, I sense with the Browse It for the Palm and some other handheld devices, you know, is it one of those situations where you can do it, but will you do it? I mean, is the demand really there to be able to gain access to the internet with a Palm device?
Well, that's just the point. I mean, you're going to see a number of devices with internet access. In fact, in the United States alone, there's tens of thousands of what are called WAP-enabled handsets being distributed today. And the very question is, and you hit it on the head, is will people use these devices for data? Puma's position is that we monitor the heartbeat indicators in, say, a corporate enterprise, such as messaging systems, email. We're the company that will let you know if your 2 o'clock meeting is changed to noon. Right. We're the company that will monitor, say, your favorite auction site and let you know exactly when an item that you're interested in comes for sale, or when you've been outbid, or when an auction's about to end. And so basically, you have to have killer applications or killer services to get people to use this, and that is precisely what Puma is all about.
Good luck with that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bill.
Brad Rowe, CEO of PumaTech, joining us today from Mountain View, California. Here's what the company's stock has done recently. Of course, it was on a tear earlier this year, fell out of bed, and now it's on its way back here, up 5 1/4 today at 39 13/16. Business headlines are coming up next on Power Lunch, and underway in Atlanta is the SuperCom 2000, the annual high-tech expo. serving as a place to exchange ideas and technology in the world of communications. A lot of gee-whiz technology going on there. Our Jim Pemar is kind of wandering the halls looking for some gee-whiz technology. He'll tell us what he found.
Range of 2 and 11/16 to 102 and 7/16.